all I do is facilitate a way for that person to look inside himself, and see what's wrong with that person. So you'll be able to see what caused some of the problems that you may have, and I will guide you to look at them, and you look at them, and I will always ask you, is this something that you want to fix? Is that something that you want to live with? If you want to fix it, you made a decision to fix it, and then you fix it. Usually, there is a lot of emotions built within that create some negative effect on your life, and you don't even realize that, because they came from the time when you were a child, when you were a teenager, or even before in another life. So they may come to this moment and affect you. And all you have to do is look at them, decide that you want to change it, and forgive. So the therapy of forgiveness is what we use. And there was about 2,000 years ago, there was a master or a man, maestro, who came and taught us that you should love your God above everything, and then your neighbor as you do. So imagine that you are in that beautiful valley in Montana. Imagine that you are there, and you can see the mountains, you can see the river, you can see the grass. You're really enjoying that view. Be there. That rough sun, Mother Earth is sucking all the negative energy from you. Feel how Mother Earth is taking all that negative energy that you have in your body. It's taking it all. And the sun on top is giving you positive energy. Isn't that wonderful how they will work? The earth will suck all the negative energy, and the sun will give you all the positive energy. So enjoy that recharge, because that makes you feel better. It makes you feel good and happy. And that's what you want to be. Really, really happy. Now, that combination of the sun hitting your skin, getting you relaxed and happy with the colors of the sky and the trees, even relaxing you more. The sounds of the birds, the sound of the water, the roughness of the sand sucking the negative energy, and you walking along that river with the smell of the grass. It's just so wonderful that you feel like you're in paradise. You feel so happy and so relaxed. And you keep walking. I want you to keep walking in that beautiful, walk along the side of the creek. Walk over the sand and in the water. Keep walking until you see like some gates. There are some gates of some sort that will allow you to go into a farm or a corral or something. I don't remember what color it is, but keep walking until you see them, and you tell me when you see them. Keep walking and tell me when you see that corral gates.
See a gate.
You see the gate. I want you to go to that gate, and I want you to remember, this is the exercise. When you cross that gate, you're going to enter into an even more magical place. So cross that gate and tell me, what do you see?
Bright light.
Bright light. Perfect. How do you feel?
A little anxious.
Good. That's good. So, what else do you see? What do you see around?
I see a building or a house.
A building and a house. Okay. What color is the house?
A dark brown.
Dark brown. You want to go there?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me who's waiting for you there.
There's a man in there.
There is a man. Now, how old are you there?
12.
12. What's your name there?
Sarah.
Okay. Okay, Sarah. Who is the man? You know him?
It's my father.
He's your father. Oh. What is your father's name?
John.
John. What happened?
He's getting ready to go work.
He's getting ready to go to work. And where is your mom?
She's not here.
She's not there. Do you have any more brothers and sisters?
I had a brother that died.
Your brother died. What was his name?
Eric.
Eric. Okay, Sarah. So your dad is leaving for work. What does he do?
He works on the farm.
He works in the farm. And what do you do after he leaves?
I do chores around the house.
You do chores around the house. How do you feel, Sarah?
I feel a little nervous.
Nervous. Why are you nervous, Sarah?
My father scares me.
Your father scares you. Okay. What have he done to you before, Sarah?
He just yells.
He yells, okay.
Sometimes he has friends over. Or the neighbors.
The neighbors? And what happens?
And they drink.
They drink.
And sometimes they do things to me.
They do what?
They do things to me.
They
I don't want to do them.
They do things like what?
They tease me.
Oh, they tease you.
They touch me.
They touch you.
And they make me cry.
Sarah, what year is that?
1872.
1872. What is the name of that town where you live, or that region, or that area?
Rathdrum.
Okay. Where is it located? What state or what country?
In Germany.
Germany. Okay. Okay, Sarah. Sarah, go ahead and advance in that life until something happens. What's happening?
I'm running in the field.
In the field. How old are you?
15. 16.
16. Okay. What else?
Someone's chasing me.
Somebody's chasing me. Who is it?
It's the neighbor's son.
The neighbor's son. What's his name?
They call him Han.
Han?
Han.
Han. Okay. How old is he?
I'm not sure, but he's older than me, maybe 20.
Okay. Why is he chasing you? Are you playing or are you doing something else?
No, I'm trying to get away.
Oh, you're trying to get away.
He wants to marry me.
Oh, he wants to marry you.
But I don't want to marry him.
Okay.
My father said I had to.
Oh, your father said you have to. Okay. So, what happened now? Did he chase you?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
He caught me.
Uh-huh.
He beat me.
He beat you?
Uh-huh.
Wow. And then what happened?
He took me back to my house.
To your house. Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Then my father yelled at me.
Your father yelled at you.
If I didn't marry him, I would be kicked out.
Uh-huh.
So I agree.
So you married him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You married him and what happened? You got married at what age?
16.
16. Okay. And then what happened?
We lived at his family's farm.
You live in the family's farm.
His family.
Oh, his family.
His family's farm, yeah.
His family's farm. Uh-huh. And are you happy?
No.
You're not happy.
No.
How does he treat you?
He's not a good man.
He's an old man?
He's not a good man.
He's not, huh? Okay. Advance a little bit more in that life until something happens.
I had my first child.
You had your first child. How old are you now?
17.
17. What is your child's name?
Rose.
Rose. Beautiful name.
She's beautiful.
It's beautiful like the mom.
Oh, she's beautifuler.
Okay. So keep advancing in that life until something important happens.
I have a second child.
I have a second child. How old are you now with the second
18.
child? 18. You're having one kid every year.
Mm-hmm.
It's a boy or a girl?
The boy.
What's his name?
Philip.
Philip.
Yes.
Okay. So you have a boy and a girl. Beautiful, beautiful. So what happened? Advance a little bit more in that life until something important happened.
Something terrible's happened.
Something terrible happened. What happened?
Philip was working with his father in the fields, and there was an accident, and he fell under the machinery, the plow machine,
Okay.
and
He died. How old was he?
10.
10. How old are you now?
28.
28. Okay. So what happened after that? After Philip died?
It got really dark.
Uh-huh.
I stopped eating. I stopped caring about Rose, poor Rose.
Uh-huh.
I stopped getting out of bed.
Okay. Okay. What else happened? Are you okay?
I tried to take my own life. I want to die.
You want to die. So you tried to take your life, but you didn't.
Not that time.
Okay. How did you do it?
I slit my wrist.
You what?
I slit my wrist.
Oh. And somebody help you?
Rose came in.
Rose came in.
She bandaged me.
She bandaged you. So you survived.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened then?
They took Rose away.
They took Rose away.
Her father's family took her.
Okay.
So there was no point.
Yeah, okay. And you were left alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got my dad's gun. And I shot myself.
So you shot yourself?
Yeah.
With a gun. Okay. Sarah, did you separate from that body easily?
Yeah.
Did you go to the light?
Yeah.
Did you forgive yourself for taking your life?
No.
Do you want to forgive yourself for taking your life?
Yeah.
Okay, do that. Do that because that's part of the process. You had to forgive yourself and promise not to do that anymore. Okay, Sarah. Now, are you going to the light or you are in the light?
I'm in the light.
You are in the light. Sarah, if the light allows it, can you tell us what do you have to learn in that life?
To overcome what you have in life and to be stronger than you think you are. You're stronger than you are, and you can overcome it. To look in yourself, not outside.
Okay. Okay. You needed to overcome what you have in life and be stronger, that you are actually stronger than what you think you are. And need to think and look in yourself.
Yes.
That's a beautiful lesson. Did you learn it?
No.
No. Now, so you will have time to learn it in another life. Let me ask you something, Sarah. If the light allows for it, what can you advise Hope in this life? What advice would you give Hope in this life?
I would tell her to always, you need to count on yourself. No one's going to save you. You have to do it yourself. And that you are such energy in your body, such your soul, that you don't even know how strong you are and how special and the power you have if you just changed the way you thought about yourself.
Perfect. Perfect advice. Perfect advice. Okay, Sarah, can you plant that in Hope's mind to make sure she remembers that?
Yeah.
Because you're the same spirit, and it's probably in this life that she is repeating the lesson. Is she repeating the lesson that you were learning in that life?
Yes.
Okay. And then, so this is an advice for her to make sure that she learned what you didn't learn, correct?
Correct.
Good. Good. That's very good. Is there anything else that you want to tell or advise Hope in this life?
That one thing that she needs is to know she's worthy.
She is worthy.
That she's loved by the Creator, and that's all she needs.
Perfect.
She doesn't need to look for love outside.
Perfect. Okay. One question, Sarah, if the light allows you. How can Hope get rid of the addiction she has?
She needs to find her self-worth.
Okay.
She needs to find in herself the power to live.
Okay. Okay. What about her? She mentioned that she gets angry quickly. What do you recommend her to do?
Breathe.
Breathe.
Think back to your own childhood. And have some understanding.
Okay. Sarah, is there any advice that you want to give to Carlos, her husband?
He needs to listen more, in the sense of listening just to help validate her feelings.
Okay.
She feels unimportant.
Okay. So he has to make sure that she recognizes her value and make her feel good. Give her the right value that she is worthy. Okay. Okay, Sarah. Since you are in La Luz, Sarah, can you tell me if her dad, if Hope's dad, Robert, is in the light?
Yeah.
Can you get him, please, so Hope can say hi to him? Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope, your dad Robert is next to you. As you know, his body died 40 years ago, but he continued living and he's next to you. Say hi to your dad.
Hi, Dad. I wish you were here, Dad. Did I leave?
Ask him how he is.
How are you, Dad?
What did he say?
He said he's so proud of me and his grandkids, that he still watches them and sees them,
Okay.
and not to worry that they know him.
Uh-huh. Ask him if he has been with you all the time.
Yes.
Okay. Ask him if he allow me to ask him some questions directly.
He said he'll try, but he might not answer everything.
Okay. So, okay, let me see if he can. Hope, I want to speak with your dad, Robert. Allow him to express himself through your mind and through your voice. I'm gonna count 3 and then change. 1, 2, 3. Robert, are you Hope's dad?
Yes.
Okay. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I'm trying to help Hope now. She's going through this therapy to find some peace and quiet. And one of the things that she wants to know is how she can raise her self-esteem, because she had the feeling that you and your wife favor your son and not her. Is that true?
No, she was my little girl.
Uh-huh. Can you tell her that? Can you fix that in her mind to make sure she understands that, please?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, see, I was a little girl. Okay. Robert, is there anything else that you can advise your daughter so she can raise that self-esteem?
Yeah. She needs to not take crap from people.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's good.
And remember those 2 kids for the
Uh-huh.
keep.
Okay. What about patience? She thinks that sometimes she doesn't have enough patience and she angers quickly, especially with the kids. What would you recommend her?
Yeah, she got that from me. um, you just gotta let it go. You just got to know that it doesn't help. She knows, I'm sure. I struggled with anger so much when she was growing up. So I probably did that to her. But in my old age, I let it go.
Okay. Okay, that's a good advice. Can you make sure you plant that in her mind so she won't forget that? She had to let it go.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Robert, there is a little other thing. For example, she wants to stop smoking, and that's not good for the lungs, and that's not good for health.
Right.
What can you advise her to stop smoking?
Phew, I smoked my whole life. Another thing she got from me. Mind over matter.
Mind over
Just have
matter.
to.
Okay.
She just needs to make the decision, really, to stop smoking.
Okay.
Like, fully.
Okay. So mind over body. Make the decision and do it.
Yeah.
Perfect. What about the addiction to sugar? She likes to eat sugar, candies, and all that.
Yeah. Same thing. You have to stop.
Same thing.
Slowly replacing it with other things. Don't buy it. Don't bring it in the house.
Exactly. Okay. What about the addiction to painkillers?
I never. That one, she struggles with so much that it's going to kill her.
Yeah. So she has to stop because it's going to kill her.
It's going to kill her. And it's going to wreck her family. And all those other problems she has. If she could fix that, the love, she could fix that. If she could find the love in her heart for herself, she could fix it.
Okay, find the love
in her heart for herself.
In her heart for herself. That's very important.
That's she's searching for.
Okay. Okay. So the last thing that she had in mind is how can she lose weight?
Eating right, going out, doing more activities, and I think the addiction plays a role. But I think that kind of stems it all from that.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's an excellent advice. Robert, thank you very much. I'm going to let you go then. I want to keep exploring with her additional alternative. Thank you very much, and the peace of God be with you, Robert. Now, Hope, I want you to go deep, go deep, and find out where the addiction to smoking started. I'm going to count 3, and you go to that moment. Go deep, very deep, to that moment in your life when the smoking addiction started. I want to see how it started and how we can stop it. 1, go deep, deep inside, deep and deep, to one moment in your life when the addiction of smoking started. 2, go deep, deep to that moment when the smoking addiction started. 3, what's happening?
I'm in the woods by my house with my friend.
How old are you?
12.
12. And you're smoking?
She took a pack of cigarettes, yeah, from her mom that we're smoking on.
Okay. And how many of you are there? Just you and your friend?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened? You smoke?
We smoked and we got sick.
You got sick.
Her stomach's hurt.
Uh-huh.
We went back, she went back home and I went back home. And then her mom called my mom, yelling because she got busted with the cigarettes. And she said she got them for me.
Uh-huh. And that wasn't true?
No.
Uh-huh. And then what happened? What did your mom do?
They grounded me.
Uh-huh. What was your friend's name?
Anna.
Anna. So Anna lied to help herself, and she actually said that you gave the package.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
And mad.
You feel bad?
Mad. Angry.
Angry?
And betrayed.
Betrayed. Okay.
It's not fair.
Not fair. Okay. So, what did you tell Anna then?
I asked her why she told her mom that they were my cigarettes and got me in trouble.
Uh-huh.
And she said, well, her mom was, she would say her mom was slapping her. So she just said it.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if I believe her.
You don't believe it. Let me ask you this. Hope. Do you want to forgive Anna for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were little girls there, and she was getting a beat, and she made you feel angry and betrayed, and you felt bad thinking that that wasn't fair. But you know what? Forgive her, because when you forgive her, you don't have to carry that anymore, that anger anymore, okay?
Okay.
So you did well. You forgave her, and that's very good. Because once you forgive her, you don't need that anger. You don't need that feeling of betrayal. And in fact, you don't need to smoke either. Okay?
Okay.
You don't need to smoke. So you can quit right now. Would you like to quit smoking?
Yes.
Excellent. That's a terrible disease. Vice. You know why? Because your lungs keeps getting that tar, and you could get emphysema, you can get bad breaths. You know, your husband may not want to kiss you because your mouth smells so bad with that cigarette, and your kids will also get secondhand smoke, and they may get sick. It's so terrible. So I'm glad you just quit. Okay, now let me ask you that again. Do you promise not to smoke again?
Yes.
Good. Good promise. So let's do something. Let's breathe in big and expel all that vice. You don't want to smoke anymore. Smoke away. I mean, expel all that desire of smoking. You don't want to smoke anymore. Please keep blowing until you don't have any more desire of smoking. When you really, really don't want to smoke anymore, tell me. When you're done. When you are done, exhaling that vice. Get rid of that vice completely. You don't need it. You want to have a very fresh breath that your husband, your kids can get close to you and you will smell nice. You're so beautiful, you need to have a fresh breath. Every time that you see somebody smoking and the smoke comes, you will get dizzy and it's terrible. You feel that terrible smell in people's mouths. You don't want to feel that. That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. So keep blowing that away. You don't want to have that anymore. You don't want ever smoke again. Because that's so disgusting. Yeah? Tell me when you have pulled out everything. You did?
Yeah.
Good. Look at how clean your lungs are now. You're beautiful now. They are really, really nice, healthy. From now on, you can hug your kids, kiss them, kiss your husband, and he will make faces because your breath will be fresh. You will be that beautiful woman that you are. You start feeling already better. You can see yourself. Look, now that you don't smoke, you really look beautiful. And you, oh my God, you're so strong. You have such a big power. You just decided to drop smoking. Perfect. That tells a big willpower. So feel that. You have the power to do things. You have that power. Now, where that nasty vice of smoking was, what do you want to place there right now? Place something nice.
Play with the kids.
Excellent. Now, whenever you see somebody smoking, place with your kids because they will help you and protect you. No smoke around. Perfect. Now that you have decided to stop smoking and you're happy playing with the kids, enjoy that love with the kids. Enjoy it. And I want you to go deep and relax. I want to go to that moment in which you became addicted to sugar. In that moment when the addiction to sugar originated, I want you to go. I'm going to count 3. Go deep, very deep, and relaxed. Go back to that moment in which the addiction to the sugar started. 1. Go deep, very deep, to that moment in your life in which addition to sugar started. 2. Go deep, very deep, to that moment when the addiction to sugar started. 3. What's happening? Were you alone or with somebody?
I'm with my grandma.
Your grandma.
My grandma.
Okay, your grandma. What happened?
She's giving me some candies.
She gave you some candies.
She's always giving me treats.
Always giving you candies and treats. Okay. And do you like it?
I love it.
Okay. You like it because you love your grandma, correct?
I like it because I love my grandma, and I like that she gives me candy.
Okay. What is your grandma's name?
Eunice.
Eunice. Okay. Do you love your grandma?
Yes.
Good. So what happened when your grandma start eating, give you candies? How do you get the candies?
She just gives them to me when I come over.
Uh-huh. You know what? I like to speak with your grandma Eunice. Allow her to express herself through your mind and through your voice. I'm gonna count 3 and change. Eunice, are you Hope's grandma?
Yeah.
Okay. Eunice, she's telling me that you used to give her lots of candy. Is that true?
Yes.
That's good. You know, my grandma used to give me also candies, but they were expensive where I live, so I couldn't eat too many. So it appears that you gave them a lot of candy. Is that true?
I guess I overdid it a little.
You overdid it. Eunice, um, she's gonna be growing up and she's gonna be developing some addiction to candy and to sugar. And that's not good because that causes diabetes and they cause problems with the insulin and all that. So do you think is there a way that we can remove that addiction to candy and to sugar?
I can try.
Can you remove that, please? Don't try, just do it. Because if you need help from the light, ask the light permission and do it. Remove it completely. Use a brush, a broom, clean it, killing completely that desire of eating candy, and make sure that it goes completely. Do your work. Let me know when you're done, please.
Okay.
Yeah?
I swept it.
Muy bien. Perfect. If you need to clean up a little bit more, do it, please. Because you know how that sugar is, sticks around. Clean it,
Except
clean it more, wipe it up until that desire of eating candy is gone completely. She doesn't want to eat any more candies at all. And she's not going to even give to the kids because she doesn't want to do the same thing that happened to her.
okay.
Good, good. Okay. Thank you, Eunice. Thank you very much for your help. And now, let me with hope. I'm going to continue the therapy. Please go in peace. That the light, the peace of God be with you. Okay, Hope. Let's continue now with our therapy here. Hope, I want you to go deep to that moment in which the addiction to painkillers started. I'm going to count 3 and get there. Go deep, very deep, to that moment in your life when the addiction to painkiller started. 1. Go deep, very deep, to that moment of your life when the painkillers addiction started. 2. Go deep, very deep, to the moment when the painkillers addiction started. 3.
I'm in my apartment with my boyfriend.
Okay. Okay.
And I asked him if he wanted to try something new. And so we tried snorting it.
What did you try?
It's Percocets.
Percocet. Uh-huh.
And I got him to do it with me.
It was your first time, or you have done it before?
That was my first time doing it.
Okay. And where did you get the Percocet?
From a friend I worked with.
Okay. Okay. And then you just did it for curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened? When did you have it the second time?
Like a couple of days later.
Couple days later. You know, Hope, those are opioids. These are really, really powerful drugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can kill you. Your dad just told you that can kill you if you keep doing it.
Yeah.
And I just remind you that you have a lesson to learn. And the lesson you have to learn is very important. You have to overcome what you have in life and be stronger. You are stronger than what you think. When you look at yourself, always count on yourself. Nobody is going to save you. So much energy in your body. You are special. You have so much energy that you can overcome anything. So remember, this is the lesson you came to learn in this life. And you need to pass and learn this lesson. So you need to get the strength to overcome that painkiller addiction. You need to stop it. Just like you stop smoking, just like you stop eating candies. You made the decision and you promise and you are doing it. So you need to do the same. You need to stop having painkillers because you want to grow old and you want to see your children to grow. Would you like to see your children when they grow up, when they get married?
Yes.
You would like to have grandkids?
Yes.
Beautiful. So that is what is going to give you the strength. You're going to have the strength to stop. So get that strength out. And today, right now, declare yourself free and say, I will never have any more painkillers. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Okay, say it.
I will never have any more painkillers.
Starting today, right now.
Starting today, right now.
I have the willpower to do it.
I have the willpower to do it.
I have more power than I think I have.
I have more power than I think I have.
And I will use it.
And I will use it.
Perfect. To do that. Perfect. Now, say again, I promise I will never have painkillers again.
I promise I will never use painkillers again.
I promise in front of my children.
I promise in front of my children.
Perfect. That's it. I trust you that you will never have painkillers anymore. Now, I want you to get that addiction out. Breathe in and out as long as you have to take that addiction away. Take it out, but blow that way so it won't come to me. Put it on the side completely. Over there, perfect. All of it, completely. How's it going? Almost done?
Almost.
Good. Keep exhaling that thing. Stinks. That shouldn't be even close to you. That addiction to a painkiller is gone. I can see it's going away. Perfect.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now in that big hole where that big thing was, what are you going to put now? Put something nice.
My children's love.
Exactly. In fact, put your grandkids' love because you want to see them now.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. I like that. That's a promise that you want to see your grandkids. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want you to go deep. I want you to go deep and find out the moment in which you started eating too much to the point that you have been gaining too much weight. I want to see how that started. I'm going to count 3. And when I get to 3, you will be in that moment when the addiction to eating too much and started, and you started eating too much that you have gained so much weight. I'm going to count 3. Go deep. Go deep, very deep, and find out that moment in which you started having addiction to the food and started eating so much that your weight has increased and also that you have become sedentary. That's a combination of eating too much and becoming too sedentary, where you don't walk or exercise much. Go to that moment. 1. Go to that moment. Go deep to that moment in which a combination of your lack of exercise and the desire of eating too much started affecting you and you started gaining weight. 2. Go deep, very deep, to that moment in your life when you started gaining weight because of anything that happened. 3.
It was 8.
Say that again.
I was 8, and we're at
I was 8 years old.
a cabin with all my mom's extended family.
Okay.
And my cousins kept calling me Butterball over and over. And then I remember the way it hurt me so bad. And that's when I started eating to feel that pain.
Uh-huh. To feel or to feel?
To block the pain.
To block the pain. Okay.
I told my mom, and no one seemed to act like it was a big deal. So it made me hurt more.
So what was exactly what your cousin gave you that you ate?
My cousins would just chase me and yell, Butterball, Butterball.
Okay. So they gave you butterball. That was what?
No. They were calling me Butterball.
Oh, I see.
It's like, I don't know, a turkey brand.
Turkey, yeah. So what did
They
you eat
weren't
too much?
giving me it, but it just affected the way I felt.
Okay. You know what? Sometimes we think that the words don't hurt, but the words hurt. And when your cousin called you butterball, how do you feel?
Really sad and unaccepted.
Sad and unaccepted. Okay.
Not
But
loved.
Unloved. You know what? But you know, your cousins were little kids, you too, and that has been such a long time. Do you want to forgive them for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, forgive them. You don't need to be sad anymore or unaccepted, and you don't need to eat to ease any pain. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't need to eat because the food doesn't really take any pain away. So you don't need that. So from now on, you you forgave your cousins. You don't feel sad anymore because of they call you butterball. Because in fact, I do like butterballs. It's a turkey brand. It's not big deal. And you don't have to feel unaccepted because you are accepted
Right.
and you are loved too. You have a husband and children that love you very much, and your dad too, and your mom. So that feeling, that sadness, that eating habit that they created when they starve you like that, you shouldn't have it, okay? Let's do the something. Would you like to quit that?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's an addiction that they created because of that. So quit that and breathe deep and exhale out. From now on, you will not eat anymore because of that sadness or unaccepted or unloved. Not because of your cousin, because you already forgave them. So what you will eat from now on is sensible food. You will eat smaller portions of everything because we don't really need much, especially when we're young, we run and do exercise and everything. But when we reach age 40, we tend to go slow down a little bit and we don't need too much food. So eat small portions. Try to eat a lot of more vegetables, fruits, and protein. Don't eat too many carbohydrates, no many tortillas. Even if Carlos likes tortillas, say, no, no, Carlos, I don't like tortillas. Let's eat eggplants better. So, vegetables like that.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be better for you. And then invite him to walk because he needs to lose weight too. You grab him and grab the little carry, uh, little car, put your kids, your stroller, put your baby in the stroller, and say, Carlos, let's go for a walk. And every day, walk around the block 3 or 4 times every day. It takes half an hour. Half an hour is good enough to create the circulation in your blood and losing some of the weight. And the rest is just eat small portions.
Right.
Okay? And remember that what's going to make this possible is the very big strength that you have inside you. That is strength that you don't even know you have it. You're so more powerful than what you think. So you will be able to withdraw from that strength and go and complete everything that you needed to complete. Today, you begin a new life. You're a new person because the willpower that you have is stronger than anything else that you have seen. And you will be able to use it. And you will be able, definitely, to get better. Okay? Today, you're healing. You will start losing weight immediately because your eating habits will change. Absolutely. Okay, are you done already?
Yeah.
Take that out. Good. Now, what are you going to put there? Where that bad eating habit was.
I'm gonna put eating vegetables and fruits,
Excellent. Eso sí, that's what I do now.
taking walks.
Exactly. And the walks. And take your husband with you.
Yeah.
And then every day you do two or three walks around the block. And then maybe one day you do 5, and then you do 6, and pretty suddenly you'll be looking stunning. really like you. They're really you. Beautiful, thin, healthy, no smoking, no
Yeah.
nothing. So you'll be the perfect woman that you really are.
Yeah.
That's what you came here to do to this earth. To
Yeah.
do that, you need to pass that lesson very well, okay? Remember, you have the strength to do it. Okay, now that you are full of love and vegetables, I want you to go deep and examine your body. I want you to look at your body from the top of your head to your toes. And I want you to examine your body and tell me, is it spiritually white, or is there some darkness in it?
It's white, but there's some darkness on my feet.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, I'll take care of that. Hope, there is a spiritual brother with you in your feet. Allow him to express himself through your mind and through your voice. I'm going to count 3 and change. 1, 2, 3. Brother, have
Yeah.
you been long or short time with Hope?
Short.
Short. Brother, in that short time that you have been with Hope, what have you caused on her? Consciously or unconsciously?
I've caused self-doubt.
Self-doubt.
I've caused negative thoughts.
Negative thoughts.
I've caused low willpower.
Low willpower. Okay, what else?
And I've caused her depression.
Depression. Okay. Brother, the last time that your body died, were you a man or a woman?
A man.
A man. What was your name, brother?
Timothy.
Come? What?
Timothy.
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 Timothy. Timothy, how old were you when your body died?
32.
32. Brother, how did your body die?
I got caught in a fire.
In a fire. Okay. Brother, what have retained you on this earth?
What was that?
What have retained you in this earth? Why haven't you gone to the light?
Because I enjoy causing. I enjoy hanging on to people.
Okay, I understand that. Okay.
I don't want to go.
You enjoy that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Brother, if I tell you that you can enjoy even more at the light, you want to hear about that? You've been already some time in the darkness, even though you say you are enjoying it, but you have already the right to be in the light. Have you forgiven? Do you need to forgive anybody because of the fire? Is there anybody?
The fire
you started the fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have been a lot of time already in the darkness. If you go to the light, you will have opportunity to get some help and rehabilitate yourself and program for your next life. You need to continue living. The way you are doing it now, you are not progressing. You are staying in the dark from body to body. And the day, let's say, hope leaves this world, you have to go and move to another body. But if you go to the light, you will be rehabilitated. You will be planning for your next life, and you may choose another beautiful life that you choose. So, do you want me to help you go to the light? You deserve it. You're a spirit. You deserve to keep living. You want me to help you?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good decision. Good decision. Because from now on, you're going to be in the light and you're going to be doing much better. You're going to be enjoying the real life. Now, before I help you go out, do you want hope to forgive you for that self-doubt, negative thoughts, the loss of willpower, and the depression that you caused on her?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope, do you forgive our brother here for that things that he mentioned, self-doubt, negative thoughts, loss of willpower, and depression?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, brother, what else would you like Hope to forgive you?
For making her miserable.
Say that again?
For making her miserable.
For making miserable. Hope, do you forgive him for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, brother, you've been forgiven. Anything else that you want Hope to forgive you?
No.
Okay. Okay, brother, like you asked, I'm going to help you go to the light. Please pick up all the energies you have in that body and go up to the light. Hope, please surround our friend with a cloud of light so he can go straight to the light. Tell me when he is gone. Brother, the peace of God be with you. Hope, let me know when he's gone, when the brother is gone. Surround him with a cloud of light to help guide him towards the light.
Okay.
Okay, is he gone?
I don't see him anymore.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, Hope, I want you to go deep and examine your body from the top of your head to your toes and tell me, is it spiritually white or is there something obscure or dark?
It's white.
It's white. Okay, Hope, prepare to come back. The therapy is going to end. I'm going to count 5, and when I count 5, you will open your eyes and awaken. Okay, start feeling your hands and your feet. You can move them. Feel how the blood circulates in your veins and your nervous system start kicking in again. 1. Start feeling the temperature in your body will start reaching to the standard, regular, normal temperature, and your heartbeat will normalize to the regular beats. 2. You have lost a lot of addictions. You are very light now. You're a new woman. You have no addiction. You lost that heavy load that the addiction had with you. So you start a new life today. You feel good and you will feel light. And besides, you already found the cause and decided to eat correctly to lose weight. So this new life, you will recognize that you have more power than what you think. 3. Now, start feeling everything normally in your body again. You feel happy, you feel relaxed. Any pain will disappear. When you wake up, you will be refreshed, happy, very, very happy, and you will love your kids and your husband even more. 4, prepare to come back the happiest woman in the world. 5, wake up, open your eyes. So, how do you feel?
Lighter.
Uh-huh. What do you remember?
Not much.
Not
I
much.
remember my dad's presence. And I remember my cousins teasing me, talking
Okay,
about that.
good.
And I don't really remember much else.
Excellent. Would you like to have a smoke now?
Right now? No.
Okay. Later?
I can't, I don't, maybe.
Okay, wrong answer, but that's okay. You'll have the strength. You will have the strength not to do it. So, would you recommend this to other people, this therapy?
Yeah.
Was it what you expected?
No.
Okay. If I block your face, do you agree to share this with other people?
Yeah, if you block my face.
Okay. Now I'm gonna stop here